Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Tonight we're doing a compatibility reading, and it's Sagittarius, Aquarius compatibility. Abraham Lincoln is an Aquarius. As you know, President's Day is coming up, and Mary Todd was a Sagittarius, and this is according to their sun signs. Okay, here's a little bit of a write-up about it. Mary Todd and Lincoln met in 1838 and had a bumpy courtship. They were engaged in 1840 and broke it off in 1841 because she thought he loved another. Finally, they married in 1842. He was assassinated in 1865. She died in 1882, still wearing his ring. So, and also Steven Spielberg and John Williams, director and composers, were this combination, and Frank Sinatra and Maya Farrow. So, but here's a little write-up about the compatibility. The focus of this relationship may be well hidden behind the scenes, but it usually involves a struggle for power. Sagittarius Aquarius pair tries to show a happy and positive face to the world, but it is difficult for them to cover up their differences of opinion. Strong-minded, both partners know what they think and what they want, but too often the relationship demands subservient of one to the other. No matter which partner is calling the shots, the other will feel resentment and anger at being dominated and will sooner or later lash out. These partners would do better to work consciously and steadily on making their matchups more equal, taking the power from either individuals and putting it in the hands of the relationship where it really belongs. Love affairs are best when they are more playful than serious in nature. Marriages between these two may strike the world. The partners' temperaments are such that they very naturally fit into their roles. Sagittarius dominating and Aquarius accepting. Such relationships, although seemingly undesirable, can last. Percentage of the partner's needs are being met. Family members in this combination often feel appreciated by each other, but in the long run, they may be unable to share because of what they view as their partner's selfishness. Friendships between these two often see Sagittarius governing emotional and Aquarius intellectually. Such relationships can work out well if the partners learn from each other and work to achieve balance. So you got to work to achieve balance. In career matchups, Sagittarius and Aquarius usually have few illusions about each other, able to effectively, in the short term, they may nonetheless experience a break over differences of opinions concerning how their work should be done. And some advice on this is: put power where it belongs, foster dignity and respect, even things out. Neither partner should benefit at the other's expense. Wrongs don't go away. So let's see, there's some other information here that look good. About the Sagittarius-Aquarius combination. Management seems to be a hallmark for this relationship, and the primary tool the partners use in dealing with each other, it is actually a rather effective tool since management implies both understanding and goodwill here, rather than manipulation. Sagittarius, for all their strength, may be helpless before the charm of Aquarius, who tend to sense their inner lack of self-confidence. In return, they can provide stability to their restless partner. As well, build a firm professional and financial foundation for the relationship. Aquarius, for their part, will rarely oppose their power partners directly, and their persuasiveness can act as a subtle but effective guide. Although they claim to like it nice and easy, avoiding trouble like the plague, it is often two difficult personalities, Sagittarius, that they end up being drawn. Love affairs can work out all right, but are complex. Sagittarius Aquarians will find self-examination extremely painful process, but unless they tempt it, their relationship is unlikely to develop fully. These two can have great times together, at least until Sagittarius seriousness or depression looms. The passion of Aquarius for their dark side partner may cool, and at the point they may want marriages between Sagittarius and Aquarius are good. Both partners are committed, developing deeper ties of understanding and trust. In the family, Aquarius children may adore their Sagittarius parents, but are often dominated by these, reinforcing their children's tendency to relax and let themselves be taken care of. Friendships are best when devoted to pursuit of pleasure and entertainment. They will rarely go very deep, not as if there's a particular need for them to do so. Career partners in this combination can be extremely persuasive and influential within their working sphere. Conflicts often arise, however, between more hardworking Sagittarius and easygoing Aquarius. Resentment can build, but the advice is given: develop self-understanding, stick together through thick and thin, letting yourself be spoiled. Weakness is willpower and character. So it has great character. So excuse me. Some information here. The relationship has the wisdom to recognize tradition and nature of things. That viewpoint pervades all of the interactions, not only with each other, but with others as well. Aquarius sensitivity to the daily fluctuations of life dovetails with Sagittarius' ability to see the bigger picture, so that the relationship shows an awareness of constant change within the context of the overall scheme of things. Two immediate characteristics emerge. First, the ability to be aware of small changes but not to overreact. So you don't want to overreact and take them too seriously. Second, patience and wisdom to wait to examine major trends before making decisions. These two can be highly effective as a business, social, or political combination. Friends, family member, married couple who know how to invest their money wisely. Longevity of friendship, love, and marriage between these two is enhanced by their philosophy outlook. Partners rarely choose to separate or break up unless every avenue of compromise and reconciliation has been explored over a period of years. The disadvantage of all this is that the partners also tend to suffer silently. Secret hope that things will work out, that their troubles, like everything else, will pass. So overall, it's a good relationship, and it says parent-child relationship. In this combination, Aquarius may be unduly influenced by their Sagittarius parent, particularly one of the opposite sex. Such attachments will have to be worked through to adolescent and early adulthood. Ups and downs between sibling pairs where favorable periods alternate with can drive the family to distractions. In business, the partners will usually create a productive or service for which there is demand but not a lot of competition, discovering so-called hole in the market. This pair is good not only at initiate ventures but at maintaining them, particularly in the area of reinventing their profits. And some advice: tend to what needs fixing. So tend to what needs fixing. Don't leave it all up to fate. Make decisions and act on them decisively. So it's an interesting combination, and we have President's Day coming up. So it's interesting about Lincoln and Mary Todd, the First Lady. Some information on that. And it's a good combination for people out there, and I hope you like the little information I'm giving on it. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe below. Thanks for all the donations, large or small, and to the subscribers out there. I appreciate all of you and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.